Ringo TV reactions, top of the morning. We're going to be dealing with this particular topic here. Let's get right into the business, do what we got to do. We're talking about DC Young Fly's girlfriend, Miss Jacky O, mommy makeover fail. Yeah, that's right. You know, we got to talk about these issues because I realize that everybody been covering this story, but nobody's really breaking it down. Everybody's just playing games, and this is why when it comes to the breakdowns, when it comes to commentary and criticism, Ringo TV Reactions is the #1 source for all things content. Because everybody else, they're just running their trap and just wasting your time. We got to get down to the nitty gritty. See, Miss Jacky, she was living a life of vanity, and she got exactly what was coming. We're just going to call it the way it is. We don't have no time to be emotional. Here on Ringo TV Reactions, we don't provide emotional support for foolishness. When you go out there as a woman and you are not happy with your body, right? And you go to a doctor or some sort of medical practitioner or whatever the case is, and you're looking for some sort of surgery to change your body into something else, right? And something goes wrong, you deserve what happened. It's just that simple. You deserve what happened, and I don't feel sorry for you. See, I'm not gonna be like everybody else. I know, look, I understand a lot of you that are emotional. You have some sort of problems upstairs mentally. You have daddy issues, mommy issues. You just very insecure about yourself, and you expect everybody to just like you, and you're sensitive. You know, you're not gonna like me. And the reason why you're not gonna like me is because I tell the truth. You know, I tell the truth the way it needs to be said, and we're gonna pretty much deal with this particular story. We're gonna cover this story for a couple of days. There's so much to talk about. Now, I've been hearing other people talk about this, but they're not really giving you the information. They're not breaking it down. There's a lot to this story to unpack. Can't do it in one video. So I'm gonna try to keep my videos on this matter brief so that you can, I guess, gain everything in a timely manner, because I know you're busy. You know, you got to go to work. You got family, kids, other different responsibilities. You don't have time for 3 hours. You might, but I want to make sure that you're able to hear the content broken down piece by piece. Now, this woman didn't love herself. Let's just call it what it is. We're going to deal with DC Young Fly in separate videos. There's something sinister and dark about the story that we got to cover. She lived a life of vanity. She didn't love herself. She wasn't happy. DC was a failure as a man, still is. I'm just calling it the way it is, because nobody's really going to say what needs to be said. See, when you study the scriptures, right, it says in Proverbs, because remember, DC Young Fly says that he's a believer in God. Remember? Oh, we're gonna cover the funeral. We're gonna cover everything. We have a lot of stuff to cover. But DC Young Fly, he claimed that he's a man of faith, one that believes in God, but he don't live for God. He don't follow the commandments. And the woman that he was with, she certainly didn't follow God either. I mean, why would anybody that follow God, right? Why would anybody that follow God? Now think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Why would a woman that follow God go to a doctor or some sort of medical guy to have a mommy makeover? Come on now. Come on. Let's stop playing. Look, let's not be emotional. Let's not come in here, you know, acting childish because this woman died. She was supposed to die. That was the judgment. That was her judgment. I don't feel sorry for her, not one bit. She got exactly what was coming. You know, any woman that's dumb to go to a physician or doctor to get some sort of surgery because you're trying to get a flat stomach. You're an idiot. And if you die on the table, then who cares? I don't care. This is commentary and criticism. You're not going to like it. Change the channel. I'm not here to celebrate buffoonery and foolishness. I don't care if you're a woman and you gain some weight. Hit the gym, work out, change your diet. That's how you get your body in order. You understand? According to the Bible, it says in Proverbs chapter 31, verse 30, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. But a woman that fear the Lord shall be praised. She shall be praised. Jacky didn't fear the Lord. Jacky did not fear the Lord. She did not. You understand? She went out there and was pretty much sacrificed on a table. We're going to cover that because, like I said, we got to look into DC Young Fly because he appeared to be very happy that she's dead. We got a lot of stuff that we got to cover. It's a lot of stuff going down. A lot of people not going to like me. But what's interesting is you're not going to like me, but you're going to be tuning in to view. Isn't that something? That's amazing, right? So let me get this straight. I'm supposed to be emotional for a person that I don't know. I don't care. I'm just reporting the news. Look, if you're a woman and you feel that your stomach or your body or your behind doesn't match and you go to some sort of doctor and you die on the table, I'm not going to feel sorry for you. You got exactly what you had pretty much coming. That's just pretty much how it is, fam. There's no way around that. It's like, why would you go to get a surgery to change the way your body looks? Does that make any sense? It doesn't make any sense at all. Let me see what's going on in the chat, and salute to everybody joining on the show this morning. If you haven't already, get the likes up on the video. We got 138 people viewing, only 43 likes. This is why the videos don't get pushed into the algorithm, because people show up, but they don't click the like button. What's the point of being here if you're not supporting the stream? We have one person that says unfollowed. You unfollowed what, me? You unfollowed me and you're announcing that? What's the point of telling me that you unfollowed? I don't understand people. People have very, very serious issues. And again, this is what happens with emotional people. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm sharing my commentary and criticism. People upset because you have a woman here that makes dumb decisions, go out there, destroys her life, and leaves behind all her children. Let it make sense. Let it make sense, ladies and gentlemen. See, what they're trying to do is they want to normalize buffoonery. Like, seriously, they want to normalize going to these doctors to get these changes on their body. And guys, you wouldn't believe how many women do this. You wouldn't believe how many women go under the knife just to get a flat stomach. Only to entice a man. Ain't that something? But you mad at me because I'm sharing the truth of what's really happening here. The woman lived a life of vanity. I could care less what happened to her on that table. That's none of my business. I don't care. You get mad at me because I don't care. Isn't that crazy? So I supposed to care? My job is to save lives. My job is not to encourage buffoonery and foolishness. I'm not going to tell you, ladies, hey, if you got a problem with your body, go under the knife. No. If you feel that you're out of shape or something is just not right, especially after having kids, the best thing you can do is get your diet in order, hit the gym, bike ride, run, so you can get yourself back in shape. Going and get under the knife is dumb. You understand? And that's how people die. And that's why she died. But everybody all over social media is RIPing and, giving their condolences and all this stuff. For what? For what? Why are you doing all of that? you know? Look, we got to stop being emotional. And also, if you're a person, right, and you're listening to me and you're upset because I speak the truth, all I can do is offer you the truth. But if you're in your fifis to the point where you're like, well, I'm unsubscribing, then leave. Why you have to announce these things? I don't care. I don't even know you. It ain't like you're paying anything for me. You're not paying bills. You don't support via the super chat. You don't hit the Cash App. You don't share the videos. You don't hit the like button. Nobody cares if you unfollow or unsubscribe. Nobody cares. Nobody knows you. You're nobody. Just another person who's emotional who don't want to listen. And this is why we have so many women dying, because you're not listening to men that actually speak truth. What she did was dumb. And DC Young Fly is an idiot. Because how in the world are you going to have a woman and she's going to do a mommy makeover and you allow her to go out there and do it? Obviously, you're an idiot too. Now, we're going to talk about the blood sacrifice because this was a blood sacrifice. We're going to talk about that later on. DC Young Fly is not innocent. We have the details within the funeral where we're going to cover that. He appeared to be very happy that it was very successful. There could be allegedly other people involved in this blood sacrifice that would possibly include the person who did the operations. Based on this post, because there was a post that was made and it was deleted. Somebody said repost it now that we've received official confirmation from someone close to the family. As we reported earlier, Miss Jacky O had gone for a mommy makeover with Dr. Zack in Miami, and it's been speculated that she passed away from heart failure, but her official cause of death hasn't been confirmed. She leaves behind 3 children and her partner, not her husband, her partner, not her husband, partner, DC Young Fly. The photo was posted the other day in a collaborative post and has since been removed. Well, of course it's going to remove it. Of course the post is going to be removed if you're associated with her death. See, Dr. Death, the guy that allegedly did the operation or whatever the case is, procedure, had a lot to do with the death, may be involved in the blood sacrifice, the rituals. She was offered up to Satan. There's no way around this, fam. See, when you live a life of vanity, and I know it's very difficult for a lot of you to pay attention because you follow Satan. You don't want to hear the truth. You keep looking at me as if though I'm a bad guy for speaking the truth, when this woman made the conscious decision, a woman that got 3 kids. Imagine you got 3 kids and you're making the conscious decision that it would be best to go to a surgeon to get an operation done that can cost you your life. And you got 3 kids. See, something got to be mentally wrong with you. You don't love yourself. This is why the Bible says that favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. Notice what it says in the Bible. It says beauty is vain. All you ladies out there that think you a 10, who think you fine, who think you God's gift to the earth, the Bible says that your beauty is vain. It's vain. And a lot of you are chasing vanity and living a life of vanity because you're trying to have this hot body when your body is growing old every day. It doesn't matter what you do. You can work out to try to be in shape. That's cool. At the same time, you ladies are not working out at all. And you spend more time at a doctor trying to get cosmetic surgery rather than hitting the gym and getting your diet right. You don't know how to cook. You don't know how to eat right. You don't eat the right foods. You don't weight train. You don't do no exercises. You don't jog. You don't cycle. You don't do nothing. So you go to these crazy doctors of deaths and they end up operating on you because you think that your body is an automobile. You think that you could just go to the body shop and just have them take your stomach out and give you a flat stomach with no work whatsoever. That's vanity. Like, who are you doing that for? And why? You're doing that because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. You're doing that because you're getting older. You're doing that because you had 3 kids and the body that you once had, you don't have it no more. So you thought you can go to the body shop to get this work done, but you didn't get to go back home. You see that? And it is what it is, man. See, somebody got to tell you the truth the way it is, because see, all these content creators on social media, fam, at the end of the day, they're going to just run the numbers up, because at the end of the day, it's a business. You got to run the numbers up. But the thing with me is I actually speak the truth. I don't just run the numbers up and waste your time. I tell you exactly what it is. She lived a life of vanity and she didn't love herself. And DC Young Fly didn't love her either. Yes, they might have had kids, but he really didn't love her. You know, that was just some woman he was with. You know, I'm just giving you the key information, and you have to understand that a masculine man that is about his business, he's not going to tell his woman, hey, it's okay, go out there and get the mommy makeover. Why do you need a mommy makeover? Because that means that her gut was hanging out. Her gut got big. You understand? Her gut got big. Her behind probably was flat. She just didn't feel good about herself. She didn't have no confidence. Now, you would think that a woman that had 3 kids would be happy to know that she gave birth to these kids and, you know, her baby daddy is there and all this other stuff. But no, she's never satisfied, because beauty is vain. Favor is deceitful. But a woman that fear the Lord, she shall be praised. Jacky never feared the Lord. If she feared the Lord, she would have never did none of this. Jacky did not fear God. She was following after the Luciferian system of do what thou wilt. It's all about thirst trap. It's all about, I gotta post Instagram photos. It's all about, I gotta look better than the next woman. She didn't want to be a mommy. She didn't want to take care of her kids, be responsible, and now look at what it got her. See, you're upset with me, but you're not upset with her. So let me get this straight. You're upset with me because I'm just telling it how it is, raw, uncut, unfiltered. No emotion. I don't have no emotions like that. I'm sorry, but I just don't have that. I can't provide that, because there's a lot of young ladies out here that's going to die in the future because of people like you who don't speak the truth, who don't tell these young ladies that they don't have to go under the knife. You got young teenage girls, young ladies that are thinking about getting a BBL. You got young ladies that are 17, 18 trying to figure out how they can get a BBL. Are you out of your mind? But this is where we are right now. This is how women think. They want to go get lip injections. They want to get a permanent mole on their face. They want to get their stomach reduced. They want breast implants, BBLs. How long is this going to go? How long are you going to play Miss Potato Head? When are you going to learn to love yourself? Why DC Young Fly didn't intervene? Why? Because he's a failure. You understand? He didn't love her, fam. If anything, the man encouraged this because he knew what was going to happen. See, when it comes to the rituals, when it comes to these blood sacrifices, man, they do these things in a manner, man, that is right in your face, but you don't think nothing of it because you'll look at it like, oh, she went and got surgery, so, you know, it's just unfortunate she died. But y'all don't understand that a lot of these things be rituals, you know? Because when you're on that table, you know, they got to make the incision. You got to bleed, you know? There's a sacrifice. Flesh have to be shed. There has to be some sort of blood to the rituals. So they're not going to give you all the details on everything and why everybody that's involved started deleting posts, right? Where's the situation? Why the so-called doctor guy turned off comments on the video? Think about what's going on, man. But see, nobody's mad at Jacky for making this decision. You're not mad at her. You're mad at me because I'm speaking the truth. You know, imagine that. I get called a hater, insensitive, and all sorts of other words because I decide to speak the truth. So what do you want me to do? Come out and say, she was just a lovely woman. She's so beautiful. I'm just so sad. My condolences to the family. I don't got time for none of that. I'm not giving any condolences. I'm not giving any sorries or anything. I don't care. You know? Call me cold-hearted. I got to speak the truth in love. Because another young girl is going to go out there under the knife and she's going to die. And we're going to be on social media giving RIP messages rather than telling it like it is. Like these ladies, I don't know why they're doing this. Why would a woman want a BBL? Why are you so concerned about your butt being big? What do you want a guy to blow your behind out? Is that what you're trying to do? Why do you want to put so much attention on your butt as a woman? Why do you feel so insecure that you need to go get a procedure to make your butt big and firm? You that thirsty for a man to blow your back out? You're that insecure in what you wear? That is sad. So you want a guy to lust after you. You want a guy to be thirsty. You want to post thirst traps. This is why these ladies be dying, y'all, and I don't feel sorry for them. I just can't feel sorry for this. Ain't no RIPs here. And how in the world is she in heaven? Because I'm hearing word from DC Youngfly. He said she's in heaven. How? How is she in heaven if she's living a life of vanity and she don't rep the Most High? When have these people rep the Most High? When have they taught you to serve the Lord? When have they taught you to repent of your sins? Why is it that every time somebody die, everybody claim they follow God, but their life don't correlate to the way the scriptures is? A woman that served the Lord, she's focusing on her inner spirit. You know what I mean? Let's see what the scripture says. Let me see if I can bring up another scripture, fam, because people think this is a game. They keep getting mad at me, right? So I'm just going to keep giving you these scriptures so you can get mad, right? Let me see. All right. Let's see. See if we could bring this up. Because women don't understand. Y'all be focusing on the outer appearance so much. You don't even focus on your spirit. You know? You don't. And it's sad. You know? It really is. Let me see what else I could find. Okay, we got this one. Let me bring this up because Jacky didn't believe in God. She didn't believe in God. And you know, DC Youngfly is a hypocrite at the end of the day. You know what I mean? He does a lot of showmanship, you know, but he's really not about the life of you know, following the Most High. He's not, you know. Let me see. I'm just getting the scriptures ready so I can present my case, because I'm always being accused of all sorts of negativity when all I do is provide the truth. You know, that's all I can do is provide the truth. Okay. Verse 8. Let me get that. Verse 8 to, I think it's verse 12. Let's see. No, it's verse 10. Okay. All right. So I'm going to bring these scriptures out and examine what it says to see if Jacky was following the Most High or was she following the devil? You know, it is what it says. It is what it is, man. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Let me see. Ricky Clay said, bruh, he said they prayed before it. So hold up, wait a minute. Let me try to understand what you're saying, Ricky. Are you saying that, and you could correct me if I'm wrong. Ricky said, bruh, he said they prayed before it. Be careful. Are you saying that DC Youngfly said that him and Jacky prayed to God before the mommy makeover? Is that what you're saying that he said? I need some confirmation on that one, man. Wow. So they prayed for her surgery to be okay. That's amazing. Before the surgery, he prayed. Is there a video with him saying that? Is there a video or some sort of text? This is why you folks have to be sending me the material, because y'all got to understand, I'm not omnipresent. I'm not God. You got to send these things. If you have video or text, screenshots of him saying that they prayed, that's more confirmation that they were not following God. Why would they be praying? That's crazy, man. Okay, yes, there's video, but I don't have it in my possession. If y'all got the video, how about you send the video to my Instagram at Ringo TV Raw? It just makes perfect sense to just send the material. I'm not gonna go out there searching for, hey, let me type in and look for a video of him praying with Jacky. I can't do that. If you got the info, just send the info. All right? It doesn't matter how you look as a woman. It doesn't matter. It's not worth going under a knife to change your appearance, because when you die, was it really worth it? You know? Was it worth it? Because she's dead and her children are left alone with no mommy now. You know? Again, she went to Dr. Death, Dr. Zack in Miami, right? Word on the street is Dr. Zack is the guy that pretty much ran the operation, and it's alleged she passed away from heart failure. It could have been a lot of different circumstances. There could be an alleged situation of organs that may have been removed, or whatever the case is. You know, you never know, because this have all of the MO of blood sacrifice, especially with the funeral situation. We're gonna cover that in another video, where this dude was literally laughing at the fact that the woman is dead, bro. Like, literally, dude started laughing. He was very happy and excited that she's gone, bro. You know? And then you have another video that we're gonna examine with this other guy basically talking about I forgot. Somebody has sent me the video. I forgot his damn name, man. Some other guy where he said he would love to have his baby mama be deleted. And it kind of gives confirmation that that dude knows that DC may have allegedly blood sacrificed his baby mama for fortune and fame. And he just didn't want to put it out there, you know? Yeah, Corey is the one that, Corey Holcomb, whatever his name is. Yeah, I seen the video clip with him where he was like, he said, F all that emotional stuff. He said, I would love to have, you know, his baby mama, I guess, taken out. And he said it straight. And a lot of people was upset about him saying that, but he just kept it real. I mean, a lot of you guys that have baby mamas from hell, you may not say it, but you would love for something bad to happen to that woman so that, you know, she could be just out of your way. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys feel like that, but you just won't say it. You don't have the balls to actually say it, you know? So when Corey said that, what I got from it is that he knows that this could be a possible blood sacrifice, but he didn't say nothing. He just kind of just like, well, you know, let me not say anything. But he kept it real. You know, he receiving some backlash from that. You know, similar to how I talk. I just talk straight and people get upset. They be like, I'm unsubscribing, like I really care. You know? Like, you ain't putting no money in the offering plate. You ain't supporting the videos. You don't click the like button. Like, why the hell do I care you unsubscribe? And then you announce, I'm unsubscribing. I don't like what you're saying. So you don't like me speaking the truth to save these young ladies. You would rather me lead them to their death. You would rather me encourage women to go out there under the knife to kill themselves. You would rather me do that, right? That would make you like me as a person. But if I'm telling these women to love themselves, that's a problem. You see how backwards it is? It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Somebody's actually asking, how do we send videos, even though I just told the person to send them to my Instagram. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing, bro. Absolutely amazing. Have anybody ever learned to check the video description and read? Like, seriously, like, do people know how to read? Like, a video has a description for a reason. Allow me to educate you. When you go to a channel and it has a video, normally the description of the video describes what the video is about. It gives other information to kind of help the viewer to find the necessary information they need. So if you take the time to read, do your due diligence, just check the description. It'll give you good information on how to find videos, how to find me, how to contact. You know, you got my Patreon, you got my Instagram, you got my Cash App. So pretty much the description gives you everything you need, but people don't read it. They'll just post it in the live chat. How do we send videos? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. But anyway, to the people that actually know how to do things, you know where to reach me. I mean, we do these videos all the time. People still asking, where do we send videos? Wow. Absolutely. It's just like when people be like, yo, what's your Cash App? What's your Cash App? This is what they always say. They love saying stuff like that. What's your Cash App, Ringo? What's your Cash App? And my Cash App be on the screen the whole time. But they don't. That's just the way the world is, fam. People just don't think anymore. You know, that's why I learned to just say what I have to say straight. I don't sugarcoat anything. I just speak straight. I don't care if you get upset. Get upset. Have nothing to do with me. It's just you. You know, if you got a problem with the truth, it's because you have some internal problems. I'm trying to save lives out here. I'm tired of seeing these stories. I'm tired of seeing stories where women are going getting BBLs and mommy makeovers and dying, you know? And I can't feel sorry for that. So don't get mad at me if I don't feel sorry for the fact that the dude lost his baby mama. I don't care. It's not my issue. That's his problem. Where was he to be a man? I thought a man is supposed to protect his woman. I thought a man is supposed to protect his so-called queen. You know? Isn't that what you're supposed to do in chess? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. He ain't protect her, bro. I'm sorry. He never protected her. A real man is going to protect his woman. Talking about you praying with her to, nah, fam, you can't be doing foolishness like that, man. Can't be doing foolishness like that, fam. This is ridiculous, bro. But it is what it is, man. I just hope that young ladies learn from this story and don't go out there trying to be like her, because you're gonna die and I'm gonna make a video about it. Once you die, I'm gonna make a video basically saying you're an idiot and you got what you deserve. You know, you can say I'm insensitive. You can say what you want. I really don't care. It doesn't bother me one bit. It's just you who are foolish to condone this kind of behavior. You know, that's like using drugs is not good, but people still do it knowing the risk. Well, she should have known the risk, you know? And why DC Young Fly didn't protect her by saying, hell no, you ain't doing this. We got kids. I don't want you doing this. You good the way you is, baby. Like, what are you talking about going under the knife, mommy makeover, and all this other? You don't got no time for this. You worrying about mommy makeovers? We good. You don't got to go do none of that nonsense. You know? But hey, he didn't protect her, and now look, she's gone. That's what happens when you live a life of vanity. DC didn't rep the Most High. He didn't tell his woman what the scriptures says and whatnot. But we're going to show you. So let's bring these scriptures out so we can pretty much teach, do what we got to do. You know how I am. I always have to edify the church and do what we got to do. Because again, DC, he didn't teach his woman what thus saith the Most High. He didn't break down the scriptures. And what's sad about this is when I bring out the scriptures, people get even more upset. Why? Because you don't follow God, you follow the devil. That's why. Why is it that anytime a man bring out the truth, people get upset? Rather than them respecting the truth, they would rather get upset. Right? It doesn't make any sense. Let's see this thing first real quick. It says here, DC Young Fly is honoring the memory of his longtime girlfriend. Notice she's not a wife, but he got 3 kids, right? You see how that is? So she died and didn't even have the title wife. That's sad. That's sad, bro. That is sad. She have the title girlfriend at death. DC Young Fly is honoring the memory of his longtime girlfriend, former Wild 'N Out cast member Jacky O, who died recently of unknown causes at age 32. So this woman died at age 32, bro. 32. That's crazy. 32, man. Do the math, man. All of these numbers, man. This was definitely a ritualistic sacrifice. They always be dying at 32, 33. You don't notice that pattern? She had the title Baby Mama, bro. It says the comedian shared a heartbreaking tribute to his late partner, who real name is Jacky Smith, June 8th on Instagram. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But let's get into these scriptures, break these things down. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 8 to 10 says, I will therefore that men pray everywhere, lifting up holy hands without wrath and doubting. In like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broidered hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. See, Jacky was not doing none of that. See, here on Ringo TV Reactions, we break down everything to the smallest molecule, and we always provide the truth with a biblical perspective. Jacky did not dress in modest apparel. Jacky did not exhibit shamefacedness or sobriety. And she had braided hair, as you can see in the images. So when you really think about this, she was not obeying God. She was not following God. It says not with broided hair. Now, another thing for broided hair would be weaves, wigs, extensions, just constantly thinking about your hair. You're not a modest woman if you do that, not according to the Bible. It says, or with gold, pearls, or costly array. Isn't that what women love? Women love wearing jewelry, gold, pearls, diamonds, costly array, Birkin bags, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, you name it. This is what they love, costly array. They love styling out, vanity. You understand? It says, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. Jacky didn't have none of that. you know? 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 1 through 5 says, likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may be without the word be won by the conversation of the wives, while they behold your chaste conversation coupled with fear, whose adorning, notice again, we're talking about the adorning of a woman, whose adorning, let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting the hair, up, here we go again, and of wearing of gold, or of putting on of apparel, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God a great price. For after this, in the old time, the holy women also who trusted in God adorned themselves, being in subjection to their own husbands. Jacky wasn't even married. Jacky didn't even have a man that she could call her husband because he didn't honor her. You understand? He had all those kids, but he never honored her. See, in the sight of God, women that are meek and quiet, she was not that. She was into the putting on of a costly array, gold, wearing pearls, and plaiting hair, which is the outer appearance. She didn't focus on the inner heart, the inner spirit. She didn't adorn the inner spirit. She was focused on vanity, y'all. Vanity is the sin that cost her her life. So she was living in sin. These are facts. You cannot deny facts, ladies and gentlemen. That's one thing you cannot do. You cannot deny the facts. She went to Dr. Zack in Miami to exercise her vanity and died in the process, getting the results of vanity. Vanity took her out. That's right. Her lust for beauty, her lust to have curves, her lust for a flat tummy cost her her life. Proverbs 31:30, favor is deceitful and beauty is what? Vain. Beauty is vain. Jacky didn't know that. Beauty is vain. All you sisters, you constantly live in the mirror 24 hours. The Bible says beauty is vain. So what? You look fine. Who cares? You being fine is not going to keep a man. You being fine does not mean your personality is good. You understand? Beauty is vain. And the reason why it's vain is a lot of times you guys, you give women special treatment just because of how they look. We see this all the time. A woman pull up at the club, pull up at the party. A woman could be at the 9 to 5. If she's super pretty in the face, everybody give her special treatment, special favor. But you don't do that for the other ladies, but you do it for her. And this is what's going on social media. It's all over Instagram. Go to your Instagram feeds, and all you see is just women posing, taking photos, seducing, thirst trapping, trying to get guys to lust. They do this every day, all day. It's boring. It's the same garbage every single day. I'm not impressed with it because all of you ladies look the same. Y'all all have on filters, all got on a cake of makeup, but none of you know how to cook, and none of you have a husband. Why? Because you sell your body all day on social media for people to click the like button. And that's exactly what Jacky wanted. She wanted to do this so that she can give an update later on. Matter of fact, I seen an article somewhere. Let me see if I can pull this up, because I seen an article somewhere that talked about this, and it's crazy how she literally said that she's gonna go do this makeover, this mommy makeover, and how after she do it, she's going to I guess bring the results. You know, she's gonna tell everybody about the results. Oh snap! Whoa! What in the world was that? Oh, I clicked the news video. That's what it was. Let me see. Yeah, that was a news video clip. Okay. I'm looking for that thing that I saw, man. I know I saw it somewhere around here. Let me get this thing off the screen. Let me see. Somebody just keep blowing up my phone. How many messages you gonna send? Oh, man. Might send 1,000 messages just now. All right. And I hope all those messages, whoever that is, sent, I hope it's some real information. You know what I mean? And look, do not send me a YouTuber's video. Don't send me no YouTuber who's doing a commentary on her, because you're wasting your time doing that. I'm not gonna sit there watching another YouTuber share his commentary when that's what I do. I don't care about what any of these content creators are talking about. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them don't know how to break things down. Only information I'm interested in is source material. In other words, video, raw, uncut video from DC Young Fly, or video directly from Jacky herself talking. Those are the only videos I'm interested in hearing. I don't want to hear no breakdown videos from anybody else talking about they doing a reaction. I don't got no time to watch nobody else, because they most likely get inspiration from me. You know what I'm saying? It's like when watching them sometimes, like watching myself. I'm serious. You know how many times I do video content, I break things down, everybody else do the same video to repeat, and everything I said word for word. It's amazing. I'm looking for this thing, man. I can't find it. I can't find it, man. I'm not sure. Was it TMZ? I think it was TMZ. Let me check TMZ and see if I got it over there. TMZ. This is crazy, man. I don't know why these women don't got no love for themselves, man. They don't got no love for themselves. They always out here doing dirt. All right, let's see. Still can't find it. Cause she put out the word that she's gonna be doing this mommy makeover, and how she's gonna bring back, I guess, the results to tell people, like, you know, what she's coming back with the results. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see it. I'd probably got to find it. There's so much information about this situation that I was trying to find her exact words, where she said she's going to report on the update once the, I guess, the surgery is completed. Well, the update has been confirmed. She's in a box. So allow me to give you the update for you. The update that Jacky would want to give you in today's day is that she's in a box after going through the mommy makeover. It's crazy. Now I'm getting messages about error with YouTube. What in the world is this garbage? Let me see. Is the stream running good, or is there some sort of technical difficulties? Let me know. It's saying that it's not smooth and all this other garbage. I don't understand that. It should be perfectly good. But this is what we're getting. Or at least this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing on my end. This little sign right here saying error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. How could that be? I got the best streaming service and internet provider there is in the business. But, you know, these are the type of things that I got to deal with when you putting out this truth, fam. When you putting out this truth, man, that devil be around, bro, trying his best to sabotage things. It's crazy, man. But we're going to continue on talking about this story. I don't want to be on too long. Keep it under an hour. So what do I think about the situation? I think that she made a bad choice and it cost her life. And it is what it is. She made the choice, man. So I don't know why people are feeling sad. You know, you should be happy, you know. She made a choice. Because here's the thing, if you feel sad, that means you know she was wrong. Right? If you feel sad that she passed away, then that means you know that the choice she made was wrong. So the question that ladies got to ask themselves is, do you support mommy makeovers? Do you support women going under the knife? Because this is the results of what's going to happen. You're going to die. You know? So if you're a woman and you're not happy with the way your body look, you know, the best thing you can do is change your diet, hit the gym, so that you can get the results that you need. You know? That's the only way. That's the only way to do this. So we're going to get up on out of here. I'll catch you in the next one. We're going to continue on with more reports on this story. There's a lot of information to talk about. I can't do it all in one stream. So I'm going to break this thing down as we go. So I appreciate everybody coming through. Ringo TV Reactions. Make sure you get the likes up on the video. You know, we got a lot of haters that watch the streams, but they don't like the support. You know. If you're upset and you just don't like me and whatever, just stop viewing my content, because the only thing I can offer you is the truth. I cannot lie. You know? The man failed Jacky by going through with it with her. He should have been man enough to say, you're fine the way you are. We could work on this ourselves. We could get you on a good program to eat right, you know, hit the gym. But see, women don't want to do no work. They don't want to work out. They don't want to do nothing, bro. They want quick, instant results. And this is why they always dying. And I don't feel sorry for them one bit. Right? So we gonna be back later on. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Ringo TV Reactions. We provide the best commentary on YouTube. Nobody else speak raw and uncut the way we do. So tune in again later on so that we can bring you this real talk. Jacky made the choice, which cost her life. She left behind 3 kids and a foolish boyfriend, or whatever you want to call his name, DC Youngfly, who basically sat back and allowed his woman to go get a medical procedure because she didn't love herself. He didn't love her enough to say, no, you don't need that. And it's just that simple. And nobody's going to tell you the truth but Ringo TV. I'm the only one that's going to tell you the truth. Everybody else is going to play the emotional game of, oh, condolences to the family. They're going to be acting like they care. I don't care. All I care about is the truth. That's it. When people make dumb decisions every day and it costs them their lives. It's just like when you see guys with a motorcycle and they're doing a wheelie in the street, right? When you see them doing that, I'm not impressed. So if the dude crashed and he's paralyzed, I don't care. He got exactly what he deserved, right? Why would you be doing a high-risk maneuver in public traffic in a street that got potholes, traffic, and people running through the streets? Why would you do that? People that love to show off always get hurt. I don't care if they get hurt. Matter of fact, I'll look at them and say, you got exactly what you deserve, bro. And in most cases, these guys that get in these accidents, they don't even have on helmet, protective gear, nothing. And I'm like, wow. So you put your life at risk and you don't even have no gear on. And to add insult to injury, sometimes you see women on the back of motorcycles while these guys are doing wheelies. Sick. Dude putting women at risk doing these things, and women make the choice to be on back of these motorcycles rather than saying, get me off, slow down, stop the bike. No, she'll stay on it, putting her life at risk. So if she die, I don't want to hear the family RIPing her. She got what she deserved. You know? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Jacky went out there playing the game of Russian roulette. She played with her body, and she got death. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not the one that made the choice. I'm just reporting the news. You getting mad at me, talking about that's insensitive. What do you mean it's insensitive? What's insensitive is a mother of 3 putting her life at risk when she got children. That's insensitive. You know what I mean? Got too many emotional people, bro. Too many emotional people that just don't want to accept the truth. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next stream, fam. Ringo TV reactions. It is what it is. Y'all be safe out there. I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.